video, we're going to be learning about 3 steps to be able to find your purpose. And by the way, what is this video really all about? Well, this video is pretty much all about finding your purpose. I mean, without any purpose, there's no point to living. And many people have dreams. They have everything they want to achieve. But have you ever wondered, what is your purpose? Have you ever really asked yourself the question, what is your purpose? What you want to achieve? Who do you want to become? Well, if you guys are ready, then come on, let's get into the video. Alright, step 1, take action. Of course, if you don't take action, nothing is going to happen. Like, I've said this in my video millions of times, and I'm going to say it again. If there's no action, there's no movement. When there's no movement, nothing happens. If you want to achieve something, if you want to have a purpose, you cannot just say, oh yeah, I want to do this because someone else is doing it. I want to do this because I want to be rich. Of course, that's a good dream. That's a good reason. That's a good reason to be able to wanting to achieve your dream. But the problem is, if you only have a purpose but no action, stop lying to yourself. Like, I mean, you have a purpose which is good, but if you can't take action with the purpose, nothing's gonna happen. So that's what the first step is. Take action. If there's no action, there's no movement. So nothing's gonna happen. You're the only person who can achieve your dream. No one else is going to say that's the right way and that's the bad way. You're going to have to figure it out yourself. So, that's why, if you don't take action, nothing is going to happen. Now, the second step is to ask yourself this question. What makes you truly happy? Like, what makes you truly happy? Like, put it down in the comments below. What makes you truly happy? You see, you guys could have, someone talking to you. That's what makes you feel happy. Talking to a famous celebrity makes you feel happy. Talking with another business makes you real happy. So there's lots of stuff that can make us real happy. And like, why does it make us happy though? That's the thing. We need to have a purpose. Like, what makes you truly happy? Because once you ask yourself that question, you're gonna find ways to make yourself more happy. Because the happiest people on earth are people who move a lot, are people who are excited, are people who have a lot, who move a lot, don't just stay in the same place every single time. See, what I truly believe that evolution is probably the most important thing in the world right now. Growth. Like Tony Robbins, if you don't grow, you die. Of course, if you don't grow, you die because, no movement, nothing happens. So you should ask yourself the question. You should always ask yourself questions. Obviously, you're asking yourself questions is a really good habit. Because when you ask yourself a question, why am I doing this? Well, it's just not working. You will always find a way to answer that question in a snap of a second. So that's why it's very important. When you continue to ask yourself questions, your brain continues to find more ways to be able to answer that question. And once you answer the question, you now put it into action. And that's the thing that most people fail to do. They do not. They find a purpose, but they do not put it into action. And that's what holds them back. And that's what makes them walk away from their success. I'm just going to say this. Don't sit where someone has already put his benchmarks on. Don't sit where someone has already put his benchmarks on. Come on. What's that supposed to mean? You mean you want to be sitting on that bench and you want your benchmark to be there. What this means, in other words, you want to be remembered. You see, if I put my handprints, if I'm on handprints on a paper, and many people see it, you're gonna know it's me. You want to be known. You want to have a little sense of significance. So that's what's very important. If you want a little sense of significance, you gotta be able to make yourself happy. Ask you the question, what makes you truly happy? So that's basically what the second step is. Now let's move on to the last step. Now for the last of this video, the way you can find your purpose, you gotta say, what is my passion? You gotta ask yourself, what is your passion? Like, if it's me, if it was me, I say, what's my passion? Making videos, etc. Or like, doing, like, playing sports or anything like that. You write down your passion, what you want to become, what are you good at, what are your values. And I want you guys to write that down. Write down your passions and everything. And then see what they are. See what they are. Because when you write, the more you write down, the more you remember. Because, of course, I have YouTube here. When I publish this video, it's visible. You can see it a million times. But if it was live on TV, what would you do? 90% won't get their notebook and write it down. Because when you write it down, you learn faster. When you write it down, you remember. Because our brains cannot, get everything what I'm seeing in this video into their brain. So this was very important to write it down. Write down on the paper. What is my passion? What am I good at? Is there some stuff that I need to fix? Is there some stuff I don't need to fix? Are there some, do I need to do meditation? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? And that's what's very important. The most important thing is continue asking yourself questions. So, I hope you guys really learned a lot on this video. 3 steps you can find your purpose. And if you guys need your channel, don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified every single time I publish a video. And as always, thank you guys for watching For Life, and it's here for Life out.